Minions and Monsters has a 90% score on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm excited for this movie. This video isn't a review. This video is just talking about how everything that's coming at us, everything that I've seen today about this movie just makes me more and more excited about this film. 90% on Rotten Tomatoes makes it the highest rated Despicable Me / Minions movie in the series. Okay? The film opened to $14.2 million yesterday in its early previews. Of course, we're going to have opening weekend where projections are, I believe, when I last saw the projections, Minions and Monsters projections, I want to get this right, but I think they were somewhere between like the 80 to 90 million mark for this opening weekend. Prediction, to conquer the world with $170 million global, aims for 80 million over July 4th holiday. Yeah. This movie, I think, could make more money. And the reason why I say that is Supergirl was destined for 50 million. Reviews came out, it went down to 40. Reviews have come out for this, and there's probably more people interested in it now. But yeah, I really hope this film is what the critics are saying. Because this is the thing. I've seen Supergirl, and I'm not going to dive into it here all that much. But I just want to say, I thoroughly enjoyed the film. I'll be making a video about it when the digital release comes out, because I want to see it again, just to double check my opinion before making a big stand on the movie. But I did enjoy it the first time watching. So, there's that. Now, in terms of Minions and Monsters, the reviews are good. The reviews are really good. One critic has said, and I quote, this is from Collider, Minions and Monsters is the slapstick madness this franchise should have been all along. Do you know what? I saw that headline. I don't need to read anymore. I don't want to know anymore. I just needed that. Despicable Me and Minions, for me, has been a franchise. I've seen all of them. I've enjoyed all of them in their own little way. But, come on, there have been some stinkers. Despicable Me 1, by far the best film with the franchise. By far. I've yet to see Minions and Monsters. Don't hold me to that just yet. But at the moment, from what I've seen, by far the best. The second one is, I say, a worthy sequel. The third one, I thought was quite nice. I thought it was nice to have a trilogy. They'd spun off on the Minions side by that point. I think we'd had the first Minions film. We knew we were going to be getting a sequel of that. And I thought the third film wrapped everything up quite nicely. The fourth film in 2024 thought was unnecessary. Didn't need that. Didn't particularly want that. For me, the fourth film was like Toy Story 4 and 5. It wasn't necessary. And unlike Toy Story 4 and 5, I will say this. It wasn't a nice add-on. It was just something that I thought, well, we've explored every option with Gru, I think, at this point. But you made another one because the franchise makes money, which is fair enough. Fair enough. But I didn't particularly enjoy 4 all that much. Minions movies, I've been up and down on them as well. I think they're charming. I like the Minions. Who doesn't? It's just, I think that the Minions, I think, in the first film were wildly misunderstood. Massively. And I think this film, once I see it, haven't seen it yet, but I'm just assuming, when I see this film, I think I'll sit there at the end and going, this is what we should have had from the beginning. I think, from what Collider's said, this is what the franchise should have been, slapstick funny. For the Minions, everything's there just to be funny. It doesn't need to be a serious film. But yeah, I'll be doing my review once I see the movie, and I'll be getting my ranking out as soon as possible. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Catch you all soon. Goodbye.